Well, today is National Cupcake Day, and we are very excited to be joined by sisters and business partners Sophie Lamontagne and Catherine Kalinas. They are the stars of TLC's DC Cupcakes. Ladies, what are we going to be doing this morning with all of these beautiful treats?
Well, today Catherine and I are going to show you how to kind of jazz up your cupcakes and give them a little holiday twist.
Perfect. And what can we do for cupcakes this year?
Exactly. So instead of making, the basic chocolate cupcake recipe that you do every year, you can kind of spruce it up. So just get, your cupcake recipe. We have a recipe in our cookbook, or you can even get a box mix in the grocery store. And instead of using milk, all you have to do is substitute it with eggnog. And then you've got this beautiful chocolate eggnog cupcake. And if you really want to take it up a notch, I've added a little bit of rum to the frosting. And then I'm going to give it a little swirl here. And I've got this cool little gadget from Pampered Chef. It's a sugar shaker, and I filled it with some nutmeg, and I'm going to give it a little sprinkling up top like that. And you've got this perfect chocolate eggnog cupcake for the holidays.
Nutmeg and eggnog?
Nutmeg, eggnog, and a little bit of rum.
Oh, yum.
Another favorite for the holidays is chocolate peppermint. And if you want to make chocolate peppermint cupcakes at home, it's really easy. You can start by just taking a plastic freezer bag and some peppermint candies. And if you have a meat tenderizer, this one's from the Pampered Chef, you can give them a good pounding. And you've got some beautiful crushed candy cane peppermint that you can kind of sprinkle on top of your cupcakes. And if you really want to make your chocolate cupcakes pepperminty, we can take a tool like an apple core and just really punch it into the center of a cupcake, remove the core, so you've got a hole, and you can fill that hole up, and the Pampered Chef makes an awesome chocolate peppermint sauce, which you can use to fill up your cupcake, and it just has this beautiful, decadent chocolate peppermint taste. And our favorite for the holidays, of course, is our gingerbread cupcakes. They're super cute, and we're actually sharing our recipe on cookbookforacause.com starting today. TLC's partnered with the Pampered Chef to create a cookbook to benefit Feeding America.
This is a great cookbook. It's got tons of recipes from all the stars of TLC shows. The Cake Boss is in here. Randy from Say Yes to the Dress has a recipe in here. It's so great. It's only $3, and for every cookbook sold, $1 goes to Feeding America. It's perfect for a stocking stuffer, and like Sophie said, you can find it on cookbooksforacause.com.
How much does that $1 feed for a family?
It feeds 8 children, so 8 meals for every $1, which is amazing. Wow. And this time of year, it's easy to forget that there are a lot of people out there in need. And so just a small gift like this, a perfect gift for the baker or cooking your family, really helps others. So it's an awesome idea.
It's a gift that gives back.
Do you have any other tips for presentation of the cupcakes?
Sure. Well, actually, there are other kitchen tools that you can find in your own home kitchen, and you can kind of find multiple uses for them. For example, I have a garlic press here, but you can also put chocolate inside here and use it to shave chocolate on top of your cupcake. So, Catherine, if you want to hold that. And it's just a great idea to put a beautiful chocolate topping. So, this is also from the Pampered Chef, but, this is a garlic press, but we're using it to shave fresh chocolate on cupcakes, and it's beautiful for the holidays.
And if you don't have a piping bag like this with a tip, you can always go into your kitchen and grab a Ziploc bag. All you have to do is snip the tip of the Ziploc bag, fill it with frosting, and you can use that to do the signature swirl on your cupcakes.
So it's all about making use of things that you have at home in your own pantry or kitchen.
What else can we do for the holiday season? Any new twists to cupcakes this year?
Well, one thing that we love to do in our bakery is put little fondant decorations on top of our cupcakes. And this is another idea that you can do at home. You can go to your local craft store or even grocery store and buy fondant. It's like a sugar paste. And you roll it out like dough. And if you have any little mini cookie cutters at home, I have a little mini gingerbread man here. You can get a little Christmas tree or a snowflake, and just punch them out. Use your cookie cutters and double them as fondant cutters, and you can use these to jazz up your cupcakes. Here on the gingerbread man, I've just put 2 little candy balls as buttons. We actually brush our gingerbread men with an edible luster dust, which you also can get in your local craft store. And they're just little extra ways to jazz up your cupcakes, and you just put them in a box, gift wrap them with a beautiful bow, and they make the perfect holiday gift.
And where can we find out more? I know you guys have a show on TLC.
Yeah, you can go to tlc.com/DC Cupcakes, or to check out the cookbook, you can go to cookbookforacause.com, and starting today our gingerbread cupcake recipes up on there so you can download it and make it for the holidays.
Thank you so much, Sophie and Catherine, for joining us today. Back to you guys at the desk.